We're at Lakeland General Store. It's Toolin Around with Bob. You know what? It's no secret we've gone through a cold snap.
Absolutely, Dave. We have our first question.
First question, Michelle from Nimrod called in.
Did you say Michelle from or Michelle is?
Michelle.
Be nice to our
Michelle
viewers.
in Nimrod.
She wanted to know how important it is to check your carbon monoxide alarm.
Extremely important. As a retired firefighter, I don't know how many times we were on calls at 2 in the morning because the furnace was backing up. Things weren't right. Family wasn't feeling well, and this will save your life, and it's going to save you in the long run. It is a carbon monoxide alarm. This is just one of many they have here at Lakeland General Store. And when the furnace goes on the fritz, it's good that you have one of these because it will let you know. As a retired firefighter, we went on many calls in the wintertime for carbon monoxide, and we go in, we check the air levels, the oxygen levels, and a lot of times it's just the sewers backed up or froze. And boy, you've got a great product for that too.
We do, but I just want to back up just a minute and just tell people the carbon monoxide alarm is one thing, but you got to make sure you check these too.
Absolutely.
They say at minimum every 6 months if it's got a battery in it, but really this time of year, you should be checking that once a month to make sure it's operational. I've had carbon monoxide poisoning, and let me tell you, by the time I got sick, it was too late.
Yeah.
You don't. A lot of times you don't notice it. So those calls you got were great because somebody called.
Right.
But what if you don't get a chance to call? So it's very important you have one of these in your home or your cabin or your camper or wherever you're. Anything enclosed.
With a
ice
heater,
house. Whatever it is, you want to have one of those in there, and you want to check it often, especially when it's cold. Yeah, they say once a month. Check it once a week.
Yeah, and with First Alert available here at Lakeland General Store, it actually has a warning for end of life too. But as you said, check them monthly, especially when these cold snaps.
Absolutely. And then another thing that I just experienced recently, sewer gas.
Yes.
It was walked into the bathroom and it smelled horrible, and I didn't think nothing of it. I've heard people talk about it, but honestly, I just wasn't too concerned. Next thing I know, everybody started feeling ill in the home.
Yep.
Got up there, the sewer pipe was completely clogged. And the funny part is, I'm staying in a rental. In my defense, at my home, I had one of these in each vent, but we're staying in a rental. I hadn't even thought about it until it was too late.
Yep.
And you can get very sick, and it could kill you. This is a very easy product. You simply go up there on your roof, slide this down into the sewer vent, you're done.
You're done.
Just rest inside there. The heat comes up in, it keeps that sewer vent clear.
Made right here locally.
Yeah.
How many chimney fires are there every year? We got called out on many of them. Here's a real simple solution. And it's available here at Lakeland General Store. And of course, just another friendly reminder, check your furnace filters. The allergen filters are the best and they work. You want to change those about once a month too. So when you change the filters, check the alarms.
Absolutely. You got this phone, you know what you could do? You could be like, hey Siri, remind me once a month to check my fire alarm.
Done. That simple.
Absolutely.
And we should also mention too, when it comes to health and safety, you can't put a price on that.
You cannot.
But there's a price on every single one of these items, and they're affordable. And they're at Lakeland General Store, 34 and 59 in Dunville. And that's Tooling Around with Bob, right, Bob?
Absolutely, Dave.